go. All right. It's just started to snow a little bit. And he's not appreciating the wind. At least it's in our face. Well, he's trying to avoid that puddle. He's getting real fussy about getting his feet wet. Yesterday, Eddie's father was walking up on the grass, but Eddie was navigating the ice pretty well. Yeah, I didn't think this day was going to turn into snow. We have half sun, but we got some flurries going. Quite a wind. I don't know if I have sound or not. If not, I'm saying all this stuff for no apparent reason. Hi June, can you hear me? It just started to get snow. It was a nice sunny day. In fact, I still have partial sun, but the wind has picked up tremendously, and that's not dandruff on Nick, that's snow. Come on. Yeah, you smell everything. The raccoons have been active again lately because of the warmer temperatures, so every tree is inspected, and he's on a sniff-a-thon on every walk. There's a storm grate that he really loves on one of the streets. Here come some people that are of questionable energy, so he's checking them out. So he's not sure if he's going to bark at them or if he's going to cry to be pet. They don't look very friendly. Okay. He's approaching cautiously. He's a good boy. I think you met him on the train tracks way back when. This snow is surprising. I didn't expect this.
Yeah, me neither. I thought it was supposed to be 40 degrees today.
Yeah, he's loving the attention. Thanks. Yes, he is. Oh, and there comes Eddie. Oh my goodness. I wasn't going to film today. How's the Edward feeling? Yeah, hi Eddie. Well, hi. Hello. So his pooter settled down?
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Okay. Oh, close up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what is this white stuff coming down? I thought we were supposed to have 40 degrees. Come on, Nick.
Said we might get snow showers.
He's doing the body block again. He really likes you. Yes, come on, baby. Oh, and another. She's got her hands full, sweetest. Aren't they? Oh, he's gonna follow you. Uh-oh, proctology exam. Come on, Mick. Let's go. Come on. Yes, let's go. Come on, sweetie. He likes her. You know, she smells good. She was eating. Oh, this is nasty. I just put a picture of Mick up on Facebook. If you look under his chin, when he puts it all the way back, the white spot under his chin is a perfect heart.
Really?
Yes.
Is that right?
He's got a perfect heart under there. He's a sweetheart. He's my heart dog. He came with a heart on him. I asked, come on, Mick. Come on, Mick. After I tried to go through rescue, I asked Levi in spirit to pick me a dog. And within 2 days, Mick's pictures showed up from a friend of a friend. And here he is. The rest is history. Yeah, oh, it got so windy.
Shepherd that almost won Best in Show last year.
Yeah.
River won the herding.
Oh, I know my friends were complaining that they barely looked at the collies. It's never a collie anymore. Whoa, this wind is dastardly. I almost used a bad word. Eddie walks right through the puddles and you avoid him. Nick doesn't like his little tootsies wet. He's turning into a little femboy.
Remember when the collie has won one herding group?
Last time they won Westminster, I think, was in the 40s. They actually won Best of Show. Okay, we're gonna go this way and let Eddie do his biz. Bye, Eddie. Bye, sweetheart. Come on, Mick. We gotta get a walk in. I know you want to follow him, but he's got stuff to do too. Yes, and it's snowing and very, very cold. Yes. Hi, Eddie. Here goes Eddie. Keep going. Here goes Eddie. By the church. And there's Mickey. Yeah, we met those ladies before by the train tracks on another walk that we take. No, you're not going to go in their front yard. It's not a front yard technically. It's a apartment building, but he's not allowed to do his pooters in anyone's front yard or front lawns anywhere, because that gets people upset to see dog. I know my friend has her dog on a extend-a-lead, and he comes in the yard 20-30 feet, you know, stomps on the flowers, pulls limbs off the dogwood. It's like, you know, even though you know them and you like them, it's like you really should have your dog under control, because I don't like my flowers stomped on. He pulled on a bunch of lilies last year, and I actually screamed, "No, not the lilies!" And she looked at me like she was stunned. Hi, Elaine. Yeah, we let Eddie go, because he has a tendency lately to get shy with his pooties if Mick is around. We've been out for a little while before the snow started, and actually there's sun right now, and you can see sun on the houses. That's the snow pile getting filthy, where the kids like to slide down. They're telling me to keep going. Yeah, I have 15-minute videos. Easy. He's slipping on the ice. There you go. That's a good boy. I see your wet footprints from being here before. Yeah, it's blowing pretty bad. Once it blows up the behind, he gets mad. It was really windy on Oneida Street. Let's go this way, baby. We're not going to go home yet. Yeah, we need a longer walk. He hasn't pootered since this morning. That's real usual for Mick, though. He's not. He saved up all his pee-pee for marking on the walk this morning. He scans and rejects a lot of trees. Now he's going slow. See, he wants to turn around and find Eddie again. Where are you going? Are you waiting for this gentleman to walk up behind? Oh, the gentleman left. He's the official greeter, which is what I tell people. He was barking. No, not this way. Barking at some people last night. He always barks at people in the dark because he can't tell who they are. What? He's undecided. Okay, I'm too busy looking at the screen and not watching. You waiting for Eddie to show up, sweetie? I've got to, I still haven't made the appointment. I've got to make the appointment for either Friday or Monday to take Goofy to the vet. One of the things we need to do is, no, we're not going to go back and find Eddie. He's a stubborn boy. Take a look at that lump on his eye. That appears to be, yep, he's in one of his modes. When he gets stubborn, he does not want to move forward. Come on, Schnarkers, come on. Come on. And someone's got a beer bottle here, how pleasant. Come on, come on. Very often some of that stuff could be from, it was recycle day. Sometimes the recycle trucks, because they have to pick it up with those arms, spill things out, so I probably can't really blame someone for throwing that around. No, we're not going back that way, Mick. Oh. He'll go slow as a turtle and keep turning around in the direction he wants to go. Stubborn collie tricks. Yeah. Mom doesn't put up with that very well. Yeah. What, you're waiting to run into Eddie again? Yeah? Alright. You're gonna be a good boy and sit here? Sit? Looks like someone lost their muffler. Nick, sit. Planted. Good boy. Let's go. Let's go. It's also fun to turn around and get back home because it's daddy time. Oh, and there comes Eddie. He went around the block. He's trotting. Looks like daddy's got a bag. Yeah, there they are. We're going this way. Yes, we are. Yeah, I'm working on not being too invasive on Eddie's walks. I think this is the first time Paul ever kissed Mickey. I always kiss Eddie when I meet him. Mick loves him. He prefers people to dogs. He cries for Eddie, but he really likes Paul. Yeah. Are we going to speed up the process a little bit here? Well, not really. Mr. Turtle Boy, I was jogging with him this morning. Threw my back out. I didn't think I was going to be walking this afternoon. I bet I look hysterical jogging. I'm not what you call your typical runner. But I have put on 2 pounds. I'm a whopping 112 pounds right now. So I'm getting back up to fighting weight, which would be 125. I'm a long ways away from that, but I'm working on it. I hear kids. He's good with 2 or 3 kids. We ran into kids with those Heeley shoes the other day. There were 2 of them on those, and one girl was on rollerblades. And I was amazed. He followed them. He didn't bark. He met them. He didn't bark. He usually, if anyone's rolling on wheels, that's pretty much the end for him. That means barking and spinning. He's getting either better trained or too old to give a shit. I'm not sure which. Which way are you going? You gonna avoid the kids? You can go this way? Alright. He's perked up over something. Alrighty. I don't think we're gonna have any more fun meetings unless the black lab decides to bark at him. Yeah, it's a silly boy. We met the woman with the little dogs on the extend-a-lead. She only had one, but it was a 15-foot lead, and to get to Mick, it did run into the street. I just always cringe. Luckily, our side street where we live is not terribly busy with cars. But that's just nonsense. And then to be pulling and yanking from 15 feet away, it's like you have no control over a dog on a 15-foot lead, no matter how little it is. Hi, Marie. Hope everything's going well at your house. He's just stomping around right now. It's funny, I clipped his nails and I dremelled them, and I swear I hear more nails on the floor now than I did before. Guess I gotta work on it a little bit more. Hi, Snarkles. Yeah, we're edging up to our corner here. Come on, sweets. Come on. Come on. Sit. 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 I call him my sweetest heart. He has a lot of nicknames. Yes, you do. Yeah. He's now avoiding this corner because he doesn't want to get his feet wet. You are such a good. And the funny thing is we're going to go home and I'm going to dunk his paws to get the salt off of him, but he doesn't want to get them dirty wet. Yes, you silly boy. Yeah. No running today. Not this afternoon. Maybe tonight. Yeah. Oh, that's good, Marie. A little better. We'll take what little we can get. I know the stress levels of situations like that. There we go. All right, come. Black lab in the doorway. It's okay. She gets him every day almost. And he does the one lunge, which is why I'm always hanging on to the grip, because he's going to go for it. But in the old days, he would have barked, and I would have had to grab him by the collar and pull him out of there. So he still reacts, but he gets over it much faster. I think it's because I trust him more, and I don't freak out over things like that anymore. So we've kind of developed a bond. When Bruce walks him, I walk him better than Bruce. That's probably just my ego speaking, but he doesn't watch him enough. Like if he sticks his nose down in some place for too long and I think he's eating something weird, I pull him away. Bruce just kind of la-da-da-da. You know, Gus is eating stuff on the walk, and I'm like, don't let him do that. We don't know what he's picking up on the sidewalk. Okay, we're home to our very icy, dirty driveway. Okay, see you later. Gotta go up now.